Welcome back to my channel. I am Z Royalty and welcome to the channel, Royals. To my new subscribers, welcome honey, welcome my darlings, welcome my royals, welcome to the royal family, because I believe that we are all royals. Okay, and to my returning subscribers, how are you, royalty gang? How are you, royals? I hope you guys okay. I know I always say this, but I haven't been posting. I think it's been a month now. It's been a month since I uploaded my last video. But this time I've been gourishing really bad, and I can't even lie about it saying, okay, I'm okay, or in I'm trying, I'm getting there, but I'll be okay. I'll talk about it when I am ready to talk about it. Right now I'm not ready to talk about it just as yet, but whenever I'm ready to talk about what I've been going through the past 2 weeks, I will talk to you guys. Okay, I'll let you know what's up, what's happening. I hope, as you can see by the title below, today is Toxic Chronicles. Like, this topic has been burning me up. I think I heard it quoting a while back. I think 3 weeks back, I was going to work. I was coming back from work, so I heard this people talking on taxi specifically. Yeah, they were talking on a taxi about this particular topic, and it really burned me. Hore, at this day and age, people still think like that. People still think, hore, they are entitled to saying whatever they want to say about women and how they dress up. So this topic really was burning me up. So I'm going to talk about it and tell you basically what happened in the taxi. Meanwhile, I'm doing my makeup for the next video. Today I'm going to be filming twice, so you might see me in the same clothes twice, in the same hairstyle, in the same makeup twice. But right now I'm going to be doing my makeup and talking to you guys about this whole situation that I was in a taxi. Like, the topic was really disgusting, and it was really not nice. It says a lot about taxi drivers and other men, on how they think about us women and our clothes, and how we wear, and what we wear, and where we wear the clothes, how, things like that. And obviously I have my drink. This is a Josti, yeah, wine, white wine. I put some lemon inside because I wanted it to be a bit, it's too sweet. So I wanted to, my mirror is here, my makeup things are here. I already went ahead and moisturized and primed my face. Nowadays, when I do my makeup, I love using the Mangoli oil from Pep to prime my face. Perfect. The makeup just sits perfectly, and the shine is there, and everything, like, it was smooth. So I enjoy that than using the regular primes and stuff. So I use the Mangolo oil because it's been good to me. As you can see, my face is smooth. I'm barefaced, by the way. I don't have any makeup. You can see I had spots, so my skin was kind of breaking out the past 2 weeks because of stress, I think. So, but other than that, my face is smooth. I already went ahead and done my eyebrows. You guys, that I don't like doing my eyebrows on camera. I prefer doing them off camera, because if I do them on camera, it will be a mess. I'm particular about my eyebrows. I'm really particular. So yeah, let's go ahead and start. So I was in the taxi, right, coming back home from work. So ke sebetsa ko Braamfontein at this private college, if I may say. Please excuse my sponges there, lady. I was coming back from work, minding my business. I get inside the taxi. I have headset on. I was like, I always have my headset on because I don't want people to talk to me or distract me. I just don't want to talk to people that I don't know. I don't socialize go taxi. I don't really talk much. I give fagazi, I get next go taxi. But this particular day was was different because the topic was rather interesting, and I felt like I needed to jump inside the topic, right? I felt like I needed to, oh my god, what am I doing? I felt like I needed to, sorry. I felt like I needed to jump inside the topic and say something, because, okay, let me not detour from what I was about to say, right? So I get inside the taxi. I got the taxi by Absa go Braamfontein, where you get 5 rand taxi to town. How you go bring. So if you know, you know. So I work there near that place near Absa, just after Pick and Pay. I won't say that name. Just after Pick and Pay, I work in that institution. Right. So I get a taxi. I get inside the taxi. My headsets are still in my ears. I'm still minding my business. So I pay my 5 rand. It's 5 rand, guys. I pay my 5 rand. I put on one headset because obviously I wanted to hear or whatever. I don't know why I did that day, but I usually put on both of my headsets and mind my own business. I like sleeping in the taxi. I don't have a car yet, so I use taxi, public transport. So I like sleeping in the taxi. You can call me a passenger princess. I sleep. I sleep inside the taxi, because haulu, I sleep when I get into a taxi to my house, because it's like a 45 to an hour drive. A 45-minute drive from town to where I live. So from Braamfontein to Jozi is literally like 5 minutes. So I couldn't sleep. So I was listening to music. I put on one headset and minding my own business. So this taxi driver sees this child. You can tell Wuti, she's a student. She's a student and she's minding her own business. She's wearing her short. Like it's a jumpsuit, a very short jumpsuit, and people have no but because these taxi drivers still have their own mentality who a woman should cover up, because literally, let me quote what he said. He said, labantwana laba abagcoki. I'll translate after. Labantwana laba abagcoki and bayashalisa and baveza ukudla kwabo baba basendlini ngaphandle, bayashalisa. So basically that means that these kids are not covered up, if I'm putting it correctly. They don't wear like appropriate clothes. Yeah, let me say that. They don't wear appropriate clothes, and it tempts us as men. You understand? It tempts us as men, and they are showing their boyfriends or husbands' property outside. And in my head, I'm like, what? And then I took off the other headset. I was like, no, I need to hear where this topic is going, because I'm not really liking it. The mentality already says, something is off. Something is not okay in his head, in this taxi driver's head. I was really shocked that there are people who still think like that, who still see women as their property, as guti umzimba wentombazana belongs to them. Basically our bodies belongs to men. I was like, you see what I mean? The Mangoli oil, it just sits perfectly. You don't even need to blend it that much. It's just nice, and everything is covered up, and I didn't even use that much. And it goes all the way to my neck, because I have a darker neck. This is what I do when I make up. This is what I do just for my neck and my face blend to be the same. I don't know if you get me. So yeah, that's what he said. So I took off my headset. I was like, this, I got to hear where this is going. Luckily, there was an old woman, like I think late 40s to early 50s. That's her age. And she was like, what do you mean? I was like, let me hear this. What does this taxi driver mean that they don't wear? What's wrong with what she's wearing? I don't see anything wrong. Personally, I don't see anything wrong with women wearing what they want to wear. As long as you're comfortable, everything else doesn't matter. As long as you are comfortable and nobody forced you to wear whatever that you are wearing. But because this country, we have vultures and perverted men, and you could literally see that child was young. I'm even calling her a child because she looks young. She looks young. So looking for something. Looking for this. So that woman is like, what do you mean she's not wearing? I don't see anything wrong with it. And I was so glad that actually a woman her age, because some women will be like, yeah, in. But I was actually happy that a woman her age is open-minded, is like not stuck in 100 centuries or whatever, in the 70s, And then the taxi driver was like, can't you see there's something wrong with what she's wearing? The lady said no. And mind you, there are students in the taxi. I think there were 4 or 5 in the back seat. They were sitting right behind me. I was sitting alone in the other seat, a seat before the back seat. So there are students, and they're like, exactly, there's nothing wrong with what she's wearing. The taxi driver says it's cold, and then we're like, but she's not feeling cold. So where's your entrance fee? Where do you enter there? Because that's not your body, first of all. If she's not feeling cold and she wants to wear the thingy, it's her business. It's her business. Literally, it's her business. Nobody else got anything to do with it. If you have a problem, that's on you. It's like, no, but that's tempting. What about us? I'm like, why should she? This is me. Why should she be considerate of you guys? You should be able to control yourself. You should be able to control yourself, because that's a child. You can literally see that's a child, because that taxi driver was an old man, guys. That taxi driver was an old man. I'm pretty sure he has kids that age, that girl's age. So my question to the taxi driver was, so if you guys see that she's not dressed appropriately and it's tempting for you guys, so you're telling me that if you had a daughter her age and you come back at home, you find her wearing such things, or such clothes, such an attire, that same attire that girl was wearing, you will see Uti, she's tempting you. And then he's like, no, because he's my daughter. I'm like, exactly, you should take every child as your daughter, because probably you have daughters her age, or you have kids her age. You should take every child that you see in the street as your child, because you are old enough to be her father, by the looks of it. That's what I said. And then he's like, no, but like self-respect. I'm like, what? Self-respect? And everybody in the text is like, what do you mean self-respect? Me wearing short things doesn't necessarily mean I don't respect myself. It doesn't mean that I don't respect myself. It means that I like wearing short things, and it has nothing to do with respecting myself or not. Now, you guys, where do you get that thing? We have to respect ourselves, and if we're wearing short things, we're not respecting ourselves. Guys, we're not in the 70s. We're not in the, I don't know. This is the 2000s, like 21st century. 21st century, we wear what we're comfortable with. It doesn't mean anything about self-respect. I can wear a long skirt and cover my body and cover everything, but do whatever that I want to do with my life and not have self-respect, as you guys put it, and do whatever, and whatever self-respect to you means, and do the opposite of that with me wearing my long skirt and my body is fully covered. I can still be that girl, that baby with my long skirt, so that's the whole topic. I was like, no, sorry guys, I got distracted, but I'm back. Sorry, I'm just gonna need to take my brush here. So my thing is why do men think that they are entitled of controlling us on the type of clothes that we should wear? This is not doing it for me, I'm sorry. I'll take my sponge, thank you. Why do they think they have a right to tell me or tell us women what to wear? And not just saying given that they feel like that have that opinion. Also, there are some women who still feels like girls should cover up. If they don't cover up, they are inviting troubles for themselves. Guys, why should it be like that? Make me understand, why should it be like that? Because we live in South Africa, we have rights. I have a right to wear whatever that I want to wear, that whatever that makes me feel comfortable, and I have a right to say no. Me wearing short things is not me inviting you guys to come hit on me or come ask me out and forcefully ask me out, even though you see who I'm not interested, and you guys are forcing me literally because I'm wearing a short skirt or short pants. It doesn't make sense to me, because there are people who still think like that. So anyway, we're still in the taxi, and this old mama, this old lady in the taxi, she's like defending us young girls, like, no, as umuntu wobaba, and you have a woman, you have a wife, you have kids. I'm sure you'd like to see your kids living freely, not scared. Why would you get tempted by a child? It shows that you are a pervert, usile nawe ngokwakho, ustodu, uthanda abantwana abancane. Because if you are a husband, a real husband or a real man, you wouldn't be tempted by a small kid if you know what you want. If you know what you want, and you wouldn't judge umntana umbone estradeni. And the taxi driver was like, no, you see Gucci, she's loose. And we're like, excuse me, how do you know? Who are you to judge her? Who are you to tell her Gucci she's loose? How do you know? You don't even know this person. What if she's a virgin and she's just wearing her things? She's still a virgin, she's not loose. And even if she wasn't a virgin, her wearing short things doesn't necessarily mean that she's loose. She doesn't value herself, she doesn't respect herself. Who are you to say that? As you see by how she was. I'm like, she's a school kid. She should wear whatever she likes. She's a child. And in her parents' eyes, she's a child, and her parents let her wear whatever she wants to wear. And who are you to come and say she mustn't wear that? Size bani? Size bani? To come and tell her that she mustn't wear whatever that she wants to wear. It doesn't make sense to me, honestly. It doesn't make sense. Make it make sense. How are we still living in that type of stereotypical world? Because that's being stereotyped. That's you literally taxi drivers and other men out there, and other women who think like the taxi driver was thinking, who have the same thoughts as the taxi drivers, which a woman should respect herself. And ingenapi respect, irrespect ingenapi ikanakai. I can anywhere. Respect I can anywhere. At this particular juncture, respect I can anywhere. Make it make sense with ikanakai respect. If kapere ntotse khutwane, which means I don't respect myself. What if ke rata ntotse khutwane and ntotse telele di antshisa ke a feinta kapere Guys, don't laugh, it happens. And when I'm like, yeah, overheat, literally, I can't do apart. Cause, let me make an example. My sister is 19 years old. Haratu apart. Literally, when she comes back from school, she goes to school wearing her tights and a vest. Tights and vest, and then she goes to school. When she comes back, she takes off those things and wear a bra and a panty and comes chilling on the couch. We have no problem. My dad has no problem with that because he sees her as a child. My dad has no problem with that, and we are used to her. We don't no, we are used to her. She's in her comfortable state when she's not wearing any clothes. Even when she goes to the shop, she'll just take something and just wrap around her body and go. Sometimes she doesn't even, she just wear her short and crop top and she goes to the shop barefooted, And then the taxi driver said to us, only amatshitshi, maidens, if I'm correct, maiden girls. Only amatshitshi you angagqoki and we ask bakhalel. I'm like, why is that? That's because amatshitshi and bayabonisa ukuthi amatshitshi. Ngithi what if nawe uyitshitshi uyabonisa ukuthi uyitshitshi njengoba angagqoka agqoke i-short band le evesi izinqa. What if nawe uyitshitshi and she shows herself ukuthi uyitshitshi? The taxi driver says, what? The taxi driver says there's no such thing as Livision Ledulanko Bramfontein. How do you know? And we're like, how do you know? How do you know? Like, no, you can see by the way she walks. And I'm like, how? Still, that doesn't justify you judging her. That's unfair on her. Why judge her? Make it make sense. Why judge her? You don't know this girl. You don't know her, but you're judging her based on what she's wearing, on her attire. Guys, that's not fair. Make it make sense. Make it make sense, because it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Just because she's wearing short things, that makes her loose and she's not a virgin. What if she is a virgin and she just wants to show that she's still a virgin and she's wearing her short? Just because we are not in the rural areas, we are not allowed to wear whatever we want to wear. Fuck with that. I was so disgusted and pissed at the same time that there are still people who have this same mentality. Story short, he's still driving, I guess. So long story short, it was all about how women should dress, how women should dress and whatnot. So my thing is, hence I wanted to talk about this topic. My thing is, why are we still controlled or judged based on how we dress or on how we look? Why is there still that stereotype in this country? I mean, why? Why is that? I don't get it. Why are we still being judged based on how we wear and what we wear? Meanwhile, we are not out here judging them because they are taxi drivers or they are old and they're coming onto us, because we know Guti, this is a 21st century. When it comes to dating, age is just a number. You can date your 40-year-old guy while you are 21 and still be in love. It's not about age. But now here comes the very same men telling us ukuthi asigqoki siyaba tempter. We are basically tempting them by not wearing enough clothes. What if I don't like wearing enough clothes? I just like wearing my short things. I don't want to wear all those clothes and whatnot. So that means I'm wrong. I should... No, guys. I think the mentality of this thing should change, because it's not nice having to sit in the taxi and listening to men talk about women in that disgusting manner, because it's really disgusting. It really shows that we are not safe as the women of South Africa. We are supposed to be protected by these men, but they are the one who are not protecting us and terrorizing us in our own country. In our own country, making us feel like because we are not dressing a certain way, we are not worthy of being protected. Because the taxi driver literally says that she is calling rape for herself. I was like, this is why women in this country are not protected, because there are guys with this mentality who think that it's fine to talk about women however they want and invite themselves in force themselves into women because she was wearing a short thing. How would you feel if somebody did that to your child? And his argument is that no, she was wearing a short skirt and I got tempted. Does that give you a right to force yourself onto me because I'm wearing a short thing? Does that give you a right? I don't believe it does. Oh my god. I don't believe it does. I don't believe so. It's my body. It's my clothes. I buy those clothes with my own money. I buy those clothes with my own money. Not with your help. But here you go telling me that I'm not dressed decent enough. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who gave you the rights and the keys to dictate or tell me what to wear, dictate me? In this day and age, there's still men who think like that. Oh, come on, guys. Come on. We really need to do better as South Africa. Men in this country need to do better. Men in this country need to do better, because me wearing short things doesn't necessarily. So the taxi driver was basically saying that he doesn't see fault on guys who rape girls who are wearing short things, or who rape girls, because we invite to rape ourselves. So I must always stay covered up. Guys, this is bullshit. This topic is just getting me riled up, because this is, I'm sorry, but this is nonsense. Because they still rape you even if you're wearing your jean. And so what's the excuse? The jean was too tight, so that's why I raped them or raped her, because the jean was too tight. They still rape a fucking 2-year-old. What? She's in a diaper. Why would you rape a child now? Thinking the pampers was too tight, the diaper was too tight. You know, they just keep on making excuses for men in this country to do nasty things and horrifying things. And that's not it. That's honestly not it. It's not nice. It's scary to know that we're living in such a world. Because I'm wearing a short thing now, you guys are entitled. A man is entitled to force me into sleeping with them, or to force me, or to judge me, or to look at me in a particular way. That's disgusting. That is disgusting. That is really disgusting. It shows that our kids are not safe. Because this topic pisses me off, because also I have a daughter. So I'm raising her to be a strong, independent woman who knows how to stand her ground, and she can wear whatever that she wants to wear. I don't want her to live in a scary world like this, and always being scared of herself, always being scared of what's out there, wanting to protect herself. I want to raise a strong, black, independent woman. You get me? like, I don't want her to be scared to wear short pants because there are vultures out there and they are going to judge her based on her dress code. No. I want her to wear whatever she feels like wearing. If she feels like wearing a short, she should wear that. That shouldn't... Oh, makeup on my shirt. That shouldn't determine what type of a girl she is. Her clothes shouldn't determine what type of a girl that she is. It's just clothes at the end of the day. I can wear a different thing tomorrow, so you'll see that I'm a businesswoman because I'm wearing a suit. No, it shouldn't be like that. I should be able to wear whatever I want and comfortable with and not be judged saying that she's a hoe, she's loose, she's that, she's after men, she wants attention, she wants that. No, I wear it because I feel comfortable in it and I feel pretty in it and I like it. I'm not wearing my clothes to impress you. That's something that you guys should get in your thick head. I'm not wearing clothes to impress any man. I'm wearing them because I'm comfortable with them and I like them. If you don't like it, look the other way. If you don't like what I'm wearing, look the other way. You are free to look the other way. Honestly, you are free to look the other way. It's not a force for you to look at me. It's a free country. You are free to look the other way. Just don't comment on my clothes. Just don't comment on what I'm wearing. Just don't make me feel cheap because I'm wearing short pants. Because at the end of the day, you may judge me in the street and Toluguti, I heard you, and you come back to me. You come back to my company, you looking for a job. You find me, I'm the CEO, I'm the one who's recruiting and who's hiring. What are you gonna say? You were swearing at me because I'm wearing short pants, I'm wearing a short skirt. You're swearing at me that I have no class or I'm cheap I'm cheap. Now you came to my company asking for a job. Who's cheap? Don't do that. Guys, don't do that. Because you don't know that person that you're judging. She might be something big in her company or she might own companies. And you are busy judging her. That child, the child that they were judging, probably she has this, it's like a degrees, diplomas, masters. She's studying towards a PhD, but they're already judging her because she's wearing a short thing. What kind of nonsense is that? That's nonsensical. Honestly speaking, that's nonsense and that's nonsensical. You don't do that. You don't do that. You don't judge somebody else because you don't feel comfortable. They are comfortable. You don't feel comfortable and it's fine. You shouldn't feel comfortable. That's not your body. If she's comfortable, it's fine. If you don't feel comfortable, it's fine. Wear whatever that makes you feel comfortable. She's not self-conscious about her body. She loves her body the way she is. Hence why she's not afraid to show it off, to wear whatever that she feels like she wants to wear. But because you are self-conscious and you have something to say about your body, or you're scared of showing your body, now you want everybody to feel that way. No, it doesn't work like that in South Africa, darlings. It doesn't. It doesn't work like that. Honestly, it doesn't. So yeah. This tendency of people trying to tell other people what to wear and what not to wear should stop. Even girls nowadays do that. Like, who again? That's not ladylike. Who are you? Who the fuck are you to tell me what you? That's not ladylike. Because you are not comfortable with your body type or not comfortable with short clothes. You want all of us not to be comfortable. Guys, some people, it's in their nature. I'm saying this because I've gotten used to it. I've gotten used to my sister. She doesn't like wearing clothes. That's in her nature. You know, that's in her nature, and she's not scared to say that. But just because of respect for other people, I wear clothes. I wear my shorts just to cover up the important parts. That's all. But if it was up to me, I would walk around naked. That's what she says. And it's alright, because it's her body at the end of the day. Isn't it her body? It's her body. She can do whatever she wants to do. She can wear whatever she wants to wear without anyone making her feel less of a woman or guilty or cheap. That's my argument. That's my whole argument. Because just let people be. Just because you are not comfortable with certain clothes, that doesn't mean that everybody is not comfortable. And do not judge a book by its cover. You don't know what that person is. You don't know why she likes wearing those things, those short clothes. And it's fine. She likes wearing them. Wena ungenaphi. These are some things that we should address as a nation. Because you see me wearing short things at Groove or In, it's not an invitation for you to bother me. It's not an invitation for you to bother me or to pester me or to be like, she wants attention, so I'll give her attention. It's not. I'm wearing those short clothes for me to feel good about myself. Because some of us are very confident in our bodies. So if I'm wearing short things, it's not for you. It's not for you. I hope you guys heard me. I hope all the men that are busy dissing schoolgirls who wear short things or dissing everybody who wears short things heard me, because I'm not going to talk about this. I'm not going to talk about this again because it's disgusting. It's honestly disgusting. It's giving, we still live in the olden age, centuries. It's giving that. It's not giving revolved. It's not giving growth. It's not giving hore. It's giving hore. We still living in the past. It's giving that. Guys, I'm sure by now you know my what do you call my makeup routine. It hasn't changed. The only thing that has changed is my primer, what I use as my primer. That's the only thing. Other than that, it's still the same. Same old. I'm going to do a story time after here. I just wanted to do a sit down video with you and talk about taxi chronicles. And there are more topics that I'm going to come with, because I hear these topics a lot. So I'm going to talk about those things and how I feel like they're not fair to us as women. Luckily in that taxi, there was a whole bunch of women, so we were able to defend ourselves, and they couldn't do anything. The taxi driver actually lost the battle from the word go. From the word he started talking, he lost the battle, because we were like, what? You are not going to talk like that about another woman, and we are going to keep quiet. No, sir, no, ma'am, no, honey, no, darling, no. You're not going to do that, and we're not going to allow it, because what do you mean? What do you mean? My cupid spot. What do you mean? That means next time I'll be wearing short things, and that means this is the topic that happens almost every time. Because let's say the students, guys, and and it's fine. It's fine. Their parents buy them those clothes, or they buy themselves those clothes because they're comfortable, and it's fine. It's fine. It's not like you should like it. Long as they're comfortable. Long as she's comfortable. Long as she's comfortable, it's fine. It's fine. It shouldn't matter to you or anybody else. Right? Right. That's my whole thing. So yeah, guys. What else do I need to do? Setting spray. Setting spray and a bit of eyeshadow. I don't know which one. Guys, I just use whatever brush that I should use, but I like this brush for eyeshadow because it fills my eyelids the way I want it to feel. See? Nice. It's very nice. It just fills it without any hassle. And it becomes beautiful. And then I'm going to put my, what do you call this? Things. My lashes. And I'm going to put my lashes on, and yeah, I'm going to put a lipstick. I'll come back and put the lipstick on camera. I'll put my eyelashes off camera because you know, when you know, eyelashes are the pits and the struggles. So I'll put them off the camera, and then I'll come back and put my lipstick on, and I'll end this video because I've said what I wanted to say about your guys' disgusting behavior. Because you guys have the most disgusting behavior ever. I said what I wanted to say. And yeah. What? But yeah, guys, other than that, I missed you guys so much. I missed you so much. But you know, life is not lifing right now. Life is not lifing. It just took a serious U-turn to the pets. Just took a serious U-turn to the pets, and I can't lie and say I'm okay. But I'm taking it one step at a time. You know, I'm just taking it a day at a time. I'm just taking it a day at a time. I'm not rushing or anything, but yeah, I'll be fine. When I'm ready to talk about everything, I'll tell you guys what's been happening and whatnot. Let me just set my face. I'm using this Lasting Fix Me. Right, Maybelline Lasting Fix, and the setting spray from Scarlet here. So I use them both usually, but today I'll use this one. So after, I'm going to put on my eyeliner. Child, I'm a black eyeliner girl. I'm a black eyeliner girl. I must say I love the makeup today. I love the makeup. Although the lighting almost ruined everything, but yeah. You see? I like my eyeliner to be defined. Oh, my fridge. I like it to be known that it's there. We should see it. If you don't see it, it's I didn't put it correctly. You should see it. You know. You see what I'm saying? Like how everything is put on together. There's no bumps. Everything is just smooth. And yeah. Mascara on the bottom eyelashes. Yeah. Just here. And yeah, guys. Oh, should I just put on my lipstick and get the negative? And well, it makes sense for me to get the negative. Eyelashes. Eyelashes. So this is my brown eyebrow pen. I'm just gonna line my lips. We do it ghetto style, old style, old school style. And yeah. We do it old school style. Old school style. I don't know why I like this pink one. It does something to me. It does something to my lips. And I just like it so much. Just like it so much. I don't know which brand is this. It's a brand. It's a brand and I like it. And it's matte. It's going to mattify soon, and maybe I might put on some lip liner on top of it also, because I like it like this, and I like it like my neighbors are laughing. And then I'm going to put this pigmented lip gloss just for the shine, so that it doesn't look too dry. It's also pink. I got this when I got this lip gloss when I bought my first makeup kit. That's when I got this lip gloss. And also the lips, no, the this lipstick I got when I bought my first hair at Take a Lot, my first synthetic wig. So let's take off this hair, and It's a 4x4 lace also, so I didn't glue it on. So I'll just go and put on my, guys, hi my kile piatla. I'll just go and put on my eyelashes and I'll come back and close the video. Okay guys, I'm back again and this is the final look. Yes, eat it up. Yeah, this is still me. So this is the final look. Tell me what you think. Tell me how you feel about today's video and the topic. Please do comment anything. How do you feel about the topic, because it involves us women, and as women we should stick together and fight each other's battles. And I think this needs to be fought, because what the hell, what the actual fuck, our kids are not safe in this country. Okay, so yeah, beside that, please do like, please comment, please subscribe. I'm going to shoot another video after here, so I need to change this top. It's dirty because of the makeup, so I'm going to shoot after here. You probably see this look on another video, but yeah, so yeah, girls with the curly hair. So yeah guys, I love you guys so much. Please don't forget to subscribe, tell your friends to tell your friends that it's nice over here.